To make this lovely Indian beans, we're going to need a nice non-stick pan. So in this, I'm going to add just about 2 tablespoons of oil. Lovely. Now I'm just going to fry some half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Okay, 10 to 12 curry leaves, 1 green chili finely chopped, and 1 large onion finely chopped. Okay, so we wait for the onions to slightly lose shade and become nice and light brown. So on low flame this will take about 7 to 8 minutes. One thing that you could do is to expedite the process of getting the browning of the onion. You could add some salt. So I'm just going to add half a teaspoonful of salt to help release out the moisture quicker. Lovely. So I'm just going to let this cook for about 7 to 8 minutes on low flame. Now that my onions have got nicely browned, I'm going to add 1 teaspoonful of ginger garlic paste, okay, give this a mix. Now I've also added chopped garlic to this, but if you want to skip that you could. If you're not a fan of garlic, keep that alone. Lovely. I'm now going to add about half a teaspoonful of cumin powder, half a teaspoonful of turmeric powder, quarter teaspoon of red pepper powder, and half a teaspoon of red chili powder. Give all this a mix. Okay. Now going to add 1 tomato finely chopped. Okay. Now we mix this, and then I'm going to cover this up on low flame and let the tomato become absolutely soft and ooze out all the water. So there is absolutely no moisture, and these become nice and soft and pasty. Okay. Mix these. Just going to spread it across and cover it up. Okay. So this will take another 3 to 4 minutes to come to a nice coarse paste stage. Okay, so now that my tomatoes have got completely blended with the spices and the onions real good, and they've got completely squashed, as you can see, I'm going to add just about half a cup of water. Okay. Give this a nice mix so that it forms a nice paste. Okay. I'm just going to add half a teaspoonful of Malwani masala. Now, this is easily available in Asian stores. It's also optional in case you don't have it. Don't worry too much. Now I have here some green beans that I have soaked overnight and then boiled them for just about 10 minutes. So they're absolutely done, and as you can see they're nice and whole as well. Okay, so I'm going to drop these into my mixture now. Wow. Okay, just carefully mix these so that they all marry together along with the spices and the tomato coarse pastes. Lovely. I'm just going to mix this over so that everything tastes the same. Okay, I now have some boiled potatoes, which is again optional, but I have these, so I've mashed the potato and I've sprinkled some chaat masala, or you could sprinkle some herbs if you have them, and toss them into your beans. Give this a nice mix. Okay. Okay. Now just to get the color right, I'm going to add just about 1/4 teaspoonful of Kashmiri chili powder, so that I can get the nice red color. Red. Yes, it's flavoring real good, huh? It's smelling lovely. Okay, so just give this a nice mix like this. Brilliant. Okay, I'm just going to let this cook on the lowest flame for about 2 minutes. So there you go, after about 2 minutes, as you see, the color has been nicely picked up, the spices have got beautifully mixed. So your Indian beans is absolutely ready. You could eat this as is, or you could eat this with Indian flatbread, roti, naan, plain steamed rice and dal. Lovely. Enjoy.